What if your dog isn't here by accident? What if, out of every choice, something vast and loving guided one specific soul straight to your door? Not just any dog. This one. The one who sighs contentedly when they rest their head on your lap. The one whose ears perk up at the slightest change in your voice. The one who presses their warm body against yours when the world feels too heavy, holding your broken pieces together. Science now confirms what dog lovers have always felt. The human-canine bond is unique. Oxytocin levels spike in both human and dog during eye contact. The same love hormone released between mothers and babies. It is sacred. It is healing. You will never look at your dog the same way again. Let's travel back through time. In ancient Egypt, Anubis, who guided souls through the underworld, was depicted with the head of a jackal. Dogs were psychopomps. Families mummified their dogs to protect them in the next life. These animals were trusted with humanity's most vulnerable journey, passage from life to death. On the other side of the world, Native American tribes regarded dogs as spirit guides. They believed dogs could see into the spirit realm, warning tribes of dangers invisible to human eyes. Among the Lakota and other nations, dogs were ceremony participants, symbols of divine connection. In Celtic mythology, dogs accompanied healers and warriors. They guarded sacred wells. In Tibetan Buddhism, dogs are revered as protectors who ward off negative spiritual energies. Even in early Christian art, dogs symbolize faithfulness and watchful devotion. How is it possible that cultures separated by oceans arrived at the same profound conclusion? That dogs stand at the threshold between the ordinary and the sacred. They see what we cannot. This is no coincidence. This is collective human memory, remembering a truth older than civilization itself. And then there's that quiet, beautiful accident of language. Spell dog backward, and you get God. Some people chuckle. Others feel their chest tighten with recognition. The resemblance becomes undeniable. God is unconditional love. Your dog wakes you with it every morning. God is forgiveness without condition. Your dog offers it instantly, even after a terrible day. God is presence, never leaving, never judging. Your dog follows you from room to room. You can be gone for 10 hours or 10 days. The greeting is the same explosion of pure joy. On your worst days, your dog doesn't need an explanation. They already know. They lean in, breathe with you, stay. No advice, no fixing, just deep, steady companionship. This knowing runs deeper than training. Medical science has documented thousands of cases. Dogs detecting cancer, diabetes, Parkinson's disease. Service dogs alert handlers to oncoming seizures, cushioning falls. Dogs waking families before gas leaks. These are not tricks. They are acts of intuitive, life-saving love. Spiritually, many traditions say your dog may be sensing even more. Have you watched them growl at an empty corner or react with unease to a stranger? Ancient wisdom would tell you, listen, your dog may be protecting you from unseen energies. Beyond protection and healing, dogs offer us something our fast, anxious world desperately needs. Perfect presence. They don't replay yesterday's argument. They don't dread tomorrow's uncertainties. They live in this walk, this bird song, this patch of warm sunlight, this moment with you. That living example, day after day, gently rewires us. Many spiritual teachers speak of soul contracts. What if your dog chose you? Think of the rescue dog passed over until you walked through the sheltered door and locked eyes. The puppy who ignored everyone else and crawled straight into the arms of the person breaking inside. The elderly dog no one wanted, who landed exactly where deep healing was needed. These reconnections feel too precise, too perfectly timed, to be random chance. They feel like destiny wearing fur. Dogs also heal the spaces between humans. Walk into any park with a dog and watch the magic happen. Strangers smile. Conversations start. Barriers dissolve. Dogs become living bridges of joy. Then there is loyalty. Pure, breathtaking loyalty. Your dog waits by the door at the exact time you usually arrive. Faith unshaken. The world remembers Hachiko, the Akita who waited at Shibuya Station for 9 years. Commuters fed him. A statue was erected. People still lay flowers there today. That story awakens something sacred in us. The beauty of love without conditions. If you have a dog right now, you are living with that same devoted heart every day. Of course, this love carries a cost. The inevitable goodbye. There is a silence shaped exactly like their body. A missing click of nails on the floor. Many people feel embarrassed by how deeply it hurts. But that pain is the exact measure of the love. And they do not truly leave. They live on in the person you became because of them. Kinder, more patient, quicker to forgive, slower to judge, more present. Every time you choose compassion, because they taught you how, they are still with you. So tonight, ask yourself the question that matters most. Why did this dog come into your life? To protect you from unseen dangers. To heal old wounds you had accepted as permanent. To show you what unconditional love looks and feels like. To teach you presence, forgiveness, and joy. Or perhaps simply to remind you that you are deeply loved, fully seen, and worth showing up for. Your dog already knows this truth. Maybe it's time you let yourself believe it too. If your dog has ever touched your soul, share their name and your story in the comments. If this message found you at the exact moment you needed it, give it a like and subscribe. Your dog is already waiting for you, right now, with love that never ends. Thank you for watching. Go hug your dog. They've been waiting for it all day.